Hey, this is Al McGhee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. The movie I'm going to talk about right now is called Dunkirk. And, this is about Dunkirk in France during the Second World War in 1940, from 26th of May to June 4th, 1940. Well, this is the part where the British and other allies, they evacuated that area because the Germans was really kicking their butts. That's what was really happening. They ran out of supplies and things like that, and they had like 400,000 British, French, Canadian, Belgian troops, and they were surrounded by the German army. So they had to evacuate them. So this is what this movie is about, the evacuation of Dunkirk. Trying to get these men home so they can regroup, because the battle plan that they had in that part of France didn't work. It was a failure. That's what it was. So Christopher Nolan, he also wrote this too. He said, well, let me talk about this. Let me show you this. Let me show you what happened. And he did. He did a great job on this film, because this film really showed you the fear that 400,000 men had, also the desperation of not getting saved. They were looking for a miracle. Help us get out of here, something, someone. And the British didn't really have the ships and things like that to really pick them up. So Christopher Nolan said, well, let me put this on film. Let me show you this. And the cinematographer, too, Hoyt van Hoytema, he did a great job on this one. Now, this movie is set in 3 places, in the air, sea, and land. And this is why I enjoyed this film. It took me from that place, that place, that place. The only one problem that I thought I might have had was that I really didn't follow one particular person or one particular character. It was many of them. Like I said, it was 400,000 people on this beach, as they call the mole. There's 400,000 there, all around there. And, the Germans were still trying to kill them with what they had, planes and some submarines and things like that. So there were some casualties there. But what he showed, Christopher Nolan, what he showed was how these people was desperate, but still feel that they had an opportunity to come back and do this again. Now, the cast is really very good. You got Kenneth Branagh. He's the commander of the Royal Navy. And you got Fionn Whitehead. And you got Academy Award winner Mark Rylance. And you got Tom Hardy in this, Cillian Murphy, and Harry Styles in this too. But again, when you see these actors, you won't concentrate on the actors. You will concentrate more on the whole situation of what's going on in this film. And I will admit, the way the script went and the way the filming went, that's what really grabbed me. And I would say this: watch this in IMAX. You gotta watch it to really feel the expanse, to really feel the whole arena that Christopher Nolan put together on film. Oh, and I really didn't feel that it was a lot of computer-generated scenes there. And there were, but it made me feel like it was really real. And it made me really feel the boats and the planes and things like that was real. It really made me feel like that. And because of that, I'm going to give this 3 palm trees. 3 palm trees for Dunkirk. I would highly recommend that you go see this. But again, If you can see it at IMAX, go see it at IMAX. But see it on the big screen. You won't enjoy this on a television or a tablet. You will not. Dunkirk, 3 palm trees from me, Al McGhee, and I really enjoyed this film, and I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. Thank you for watching me, Al McGhee, and I'm glad you didn't take your eyes off of me, and I really appreciate it.
This is your entertainment ticket, latest and greatest.